Again I should come to. Listen here children. Nationalism in Europe, okay? Multiple choice questions you see. Try to answer. I think so answer is there, just you see. By what name is the Civil Code of 1804? Also called as Napoleonic Code. Yeah, it is given. I should zoom it up. Enough. Second one you see children. When was the Customs Union of Zollverein founded? 1834. Which one of the following assertion is not true about the liberal nationalists of the Europe? They stood for the freedom for the individuals and equality of all before the law. They emphasized the concept of government by the consent of the people. They supported the universal suffrage and denied the right to the private property. So, this is answer. It's already given. So, please check out. Next you see, which one of the following is not true regarding the romanticism and the national feeling? I shouldn't find anybody talking here. Please see what is the answer for that. Romanticism and national feeling in Europe. It was cultural movement which sought to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment. The romantic artists and the poets generally did not criticize the glorification of the science and reason. Okay. So, it was a cultural movement which sought to develop a particular form of nationalist sentiment. The romantic artists and the poets generally did not criticize the glorification of sciences and reasons. It focused on emotions and mystical feelings. Its effort was to create a sense of collective heritage. So, answer is already highlighted. So, this is the answer. Okay. Why and when Mazzini was sent into exile? Which place you please see children? In 1831 for attempting a revolution in Liguria. For that only he will be sent to exile. Understood? So, only he was not able to come and attend the unification, you know very well, yes or no? Since he was in exile only he did not. So, that burden will fall to whom? Victor Emmanuel, yes or no? And John Caver, yes sir? They both only will take the responsibility for unification of Italy. Since Mazzini was sent to exile and he will not return back, so this burden will fall. You will be learnt during that unification of Italy will be learnt. Yes or no? It will go and fall for these two. Zollverein started in 1834 in Prussia refers to what? What is Zollverein, children? Custom Union. The Habsburg Empire ruled over the area of, please see all these are small, okay? Austria-Hungary. Name the battle in which Napoleon was lost in 1813. 1813. 1815, Battle of Waterloo, you know very well. Now 1813 they are asking, now it is Leipzig. Understood? Which one of the following was the effect of the Act of Union 1707 between England and Scotland? England was able to impose the influence on the Scotland. That is only Act of 1707. Next, in France, whose images were marked on the coins and stamps during 1850s? Marianne. Which one of the following statements is true about the Napoleonic Code? Please see, ma. They are given privileges based on birth were abolished. Who among us the following said, if France sneezes the rest of this, you know very well, right? Metternich. He was also Chancellor of Austria-Hungary, and he is the one who attended 1815. What is that? Treaty of Vienna. Yes or no? He was the head of that. Which among the following are inhabitants of Balkan region? Slavs. It is not slaves. So who among us, this is going and touching. கீழே விட்டா இவங்க அப்பப்போ பேசணும் எதுனா ஓகே முடிஞ்சிடுமாயினா hold in the hand. Which among us the following is the national anthem of New Britain? God save our noble king. In which of the following events we see the first clear expression of nationalism? The French Revolution, 1789. Which of the following societies was founded by Giuseppe Mazzini in Marseilles? Young Italy. Then one more, Young Europe in Bern. Young Europa in Bern. Understood? So this is in Marseilles. Please see that, okay? Which treaty recognized, you know very well, okay? Treaty of Constantinople law. We have seen several times. The independence of which of the following countries was recognized by the Treaty of Constantinople? Greece. Greece is also called, why many people gave more importance for Greece? Because Greece is regarded as cradle for European civilization. So only all the people, when the Greece was under the control of the Ottoman Empire, all the nations of the Europe jointly they helped them to gain the independence from the foreign rule, that is Muslim empire or Islam rule. Understood? And you see, they gave about Lord Byron also, he also wrote the poem regarding the Greek war of independence, and he also died fighting for the sake of the Greek independence. Understood? So Greece is very, very important country. I told you, most of this you have seen. Democracy itself is a Greek word. Several scientists, several historians all belong to Greece. So only Greece is very important nation. Understood? So all the countries jointly they helped. So only it is why now? Because it is a cradle of European civilization. You see, let it be French, Spanish, Portuguese or English, all are derived from which language now? Greek or Latin. Like how we are telling now, all the Dravidian languages are derived from which? Tamil. Because Tamil is a main language here. Yes or no? From Tamil only Telugu all came, they are telling. The same is the case. And from Sanskrit only Hindi, Bengali, Marathi, Punjabi, Sindhi all came. Okay, that is a very important language. Mother language, that is. Same way, mother language for all the European language is Greek. So only it is very important. Understood? Played a very important role. How did the Ireland incorporated Act of Union? What is that year? 1707. Good. Under which act or the treaty was where the England and the Scotland united under the name of the United Kingdom of Great Britain, same. Okay, so that is also 1707. Which one of the following countries is known as a cradle? Greek. Who among the following proclaimed as the first king of United Italy? Victor Emmanuel II. To which ideology was the idea of the national unity in the early 19th century Europe related? Liberalism. Liberalism from monarchical rule. Yes or no? No one wanted monarchical rule. They wanted to be a free nation and have the control by themselves by appointing the people representative as rulers. Understood? So, which class among us the following Germans tried to bring about nation states governed by an elected parliament? You know, all the middle classes, that is third estate people only, that is educated professionals only involved in this. When we read about the French Revolution, you would have seen about that, yes or no? How these intellectuals only gathered the people, okay, for revolutions in several parts of the Europe, okay. And which revolution set the example for all the Europeans in a French Revolution. What was the concept of the modern state? Majority of the citizen develop common identity. That means what? What is the meaning of common identity? I don't think that only having the same face. Like how Hitler also, he wanted the German speaking only should be in one place, or only the Nordic Aryans are only, not Nordic. He told that only Aryans are pure blooded. Yes or no? He wanted to make Germany as a one nation state. The same is the case for all the people. They wanted, throughout the Europe, they wanted common language speaking to be in one place and make as a nation state. Understood? So, that is only common identity. Common identity, not only racial, language, everything plays an important role. Understood? Who sought to put together a program of unitary Italian republic? So, he is a very, very important personality. Yes or no? Mazzini. Then how did Holland, Switzerland and Brussels become a French armies? Please see, what is meant by Harbinger? Harbingers of liberty they are given. Harbinger is nothing but whenever any person is coming now, like how if ambulance comes now, sound will come, yes or no, then you can identify, then you can tell ambulance is coming, so we have to give the space. Same is the case of Harbinger. Harbinger is nothing but whenever the French armies come now, they think that we are going to become liberated. So, they acted as a Harbingers. So, whenever this French army entered Holland or Switzerland, those people thought that we are going to get liberty. It acted as a harbinger, signal for liberty. Understood? Harbinger means what? Signal. Understood? Who described as the most dangerous enemy? Mazzini. Who told these words? Metternich. Which among the following was not introduced by Zollverein in Germany? Close economic system to weaken the nationalist feeling. So, this was not included. Choose the, see this mark. Whose inhabitants are broadly called as Slavs? The Balkan region. Which are the Balkan countries? Can you recall? Greece, Albania, Romania, Serbia. Okay, Macedonia, etc. Okay, I think so. Nearly 11 it's given no in your textbook. Balkan countries. Just have a look. See, now itself you are blinking. That means you did not study. Still, how many days left over? Which of the following statements is incorrect, you see, children? Napoleon abolished a feudal system. Okay. Napoleon freed the peasants from the serfdom. In the towns, guild restrictions were removed. Ma, please see 31st. The Irish Catholic who revolted against the British dominion was Wolfton. Which of the category of the members were not a large number of members in the political associations in Germany? Poor farmers. To which of the following were the conservative regimes set up in 1815 related to autocratic? What is meant by autocratic? Aristocrat, single person ruling. Okay, it is like a monarchy only. Which of the following countries did not attend the Congress of Vienna? Yeah, all these all attended, yes or no, except Switzerland. Then Romanticism in Europe was, what type of movement it was? A cultural movement. A political philosophy that cherished the importance of tradition was conservation. The Treaty of Constantinople, which recognized, my year you see, 1832. Which one of the following statements is false regarding the doctrine of liberal nationalism? It stood for autocratic rights for aristocracy. Okay. Ma, which of the following is not the feature of conservatism in Europe? Na? Democracy. Which one of the following is false about the Habsburg Empire? It shared the strong common identity. Why was the Treaty of Vienna drawn up? To restore the monarchy. Who was proclaimed the German emperor after its, this you know, Prussian king William I? Actually, in your textbook they are given Wilhelm, or it is William only? William only. Who was the chief architect of unification? Chief Minister Otto von Bismarck. Okay. Which one of the following statements is true regarding the Zollverein? It was created to abolish the tariff barriers. Which one of the following secret societies? Young Italy. Giuseppe Mazzini. That's what. That also. Which of the following statements is not true regarding the Act of Union? It resulted in establishment of democracy in Scotland. No. Monarchy only it was, no. 1707 வந்து என்ன பண்ணுச்சு? Monarchical rule only. Okay. Queen only was ruling, no. United Kingdom. Who led the protest movement against the Protestants in the Ireland? Wollstone.